Shreya, who is our patient navigator and clinical trial coordinator. She's going to share a little bit with you related to some of the resources that we have on our website and some of the ways she can help you. You just have to reach out to her. And Shreya has put together a slide that she's going to utilize. And you can see Shreya at endbraincancer.org is her email address, and her EBCI phone number is 425-436-8688. So she's available during the day, Monday through Friday, and she also opens up a couple evenings a week also to work with and meet with patients and caregivers and families as well. So Shreya, you are on.
Thank you, Dylan. Today, I wanted to take some time to share our Patient Resource Center. We have some good, fact sheets, very informative information there. I think which should be very good for you guys to see and, a good resource for you, everyone to have. So I have highlighted some of the fact sheets we have on the Patient Resource Center, and then I will share my screen so I can show you where to find this Patient Resource Center as well. So we have, information about immunotherapy side effects. If you have questions about cancer care, so if sometimes patients get overwhelmed and they're like, I don't know what to ask my doctor. I don't know what to ask my nutritionist. So we have, a fact sheet about some of the questions you can ask them as well. And then we also have some information about why should you consider a clinical trial as well. And a lot more fact sheets. So I'm going to share my screen now. So this is the EBCI website. So this is the homepage. And then if you go to resources, this is the drop-down menu for resources. You can see different resources and stuff which you can explore. But today we'll focus on the Patient Resource Center. So, and then here you'll see different fact sheets. It's always evolving. We are always, uploading new fact sheets, and we are updating the ones we have to make sure it's current with, new treatments that are upcoming as well. So this is a fact sheet that NCCN published recently about immunotherapy side effects. And then they had information about immunotherapy. This is a good fact sheet to have to look at if you are, facing some symptoms, in different parts of your body, and just to, cross-check to see if that's a side effect of immunotherapy or if it's something else. Let's see, and then I'll go back to the Patient Resource Center. And this is a very good fact sheet that I always tell patients. If you are going for your appointment with your doctor or your care team, if you can print this fact sheet, I think it would be very good to take it with you, because it has questions, about cancer testing, about treatments, about clinical trials. And it's very patient-friendly questions also, which you can just ask your doctors, or just use this as a guiding tool to ask questions, to frame your own questions. And then it also has space to, write down notes as well, what your doctors tell you. So it's just a good thing to carry with you when you're going for your appointments. And then we have, information about why you should consider a clinical trial, some information about Medicare coverage as well. And then I also want to share the fact sheet about Tori's information that he shared earlier today. So this we compiled everything in a fact sheet. So if you are a patient who's using Optune Geo, Tori has, shared a good list of all the tips for wearing Optune Geo device, and like for when to switch, and some of the good tips that he has, figured out in his 4 years while he was using the device. So if you are a patient who uses Optune Geo device, I think this would be a good resource for you as well, to just have this and like reference it when you are changing the device or arrays. Yeah, just to have it handy at your home as well. And then I also want to share one more thing with you guys. So I will share my contact information in the chat as well. And then you saw my contact information in the slide before, but we also have this patient inquiry form, which you guys can fill out. It's very simple, very short form. It just has name, contact information, and then you just share what you are looking for, what assistance you are looking for. And then I will reach out to you. I just want to emphasize that please, when you are sharing your contact information, make sure it's a good contact information and active contact information, active in a sense that you regularly use that phone number or email address, because sometimes when I reach out to patients, they provide an email address that's maybe old or that's not monitored every day. So I'm not able to reach out to them, or I'm not getting a response back from them. We do not sell your contact information. This is just so I can reach out to you to set up time to, set a one-on-one meeting so we can discuss what assistance you need, how I can help you, or what are some of the things I can assist you with. So this is the form, and then I will share my contact information in the chat as well. So yeah, please let me know if you have any questions, or just reach out to me, call, text me, or email. I'm happy to talk to anyone who's reaching out to me.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Shreya. Thank you,
Yeah.
Shreya. Thank you so very much. Shreya works nationally with all kinds of patients and families and caregivers. And from time to time, we do work internationally as well. And our National Patient Services and Support Center is actually located in Redmond, Washington, very close to Seattle, Washington. So, and we do take in-person appointments as well. We do Zoom all the time. We do phone all the time. We do email all the time, text lots, but you literally can set an appointment and come into our patient services center as well in person. So just so you know that.